Hi, it's Radim from Rocadog. Welcome to another Rocadog Q&A where I'm answering your questions. Question number 1. Are all Dalmatians spotted? Majority, I would say more than 99% are spotted. Little puppies are born spotless, but they develop the spots very soon, I would say around age of 6 weeks. Of course, just like with any other breed, there are some albinos. Albinos are all white, but the number of albinos is very, very low. And then there are few Dalmatians that are very lightly spotted, so most of the time if you think that you see all white Dalmatian, it's just a very lightly spotted Dalmatian, like the one on this picture. Question number 2. This is the question from title of this video, and it is: what is the ugliest type of dog you have ever seen? Well, this is a funny question for me because personally I found most of the ugly breeds pretty cute, and I know what majority thinks because I made videos about almost every dog breed on this channel, and I see the comments below the videos, and there are sometimes a lot of hateful or mocking comments about the dog's appearance, and I think that these are the dogs that are marked as ugly most often. As I said, these dogs are not ugly for me, but I'll let you decide. Do you think they are ugly or not? Tell me in comments. They are definitely different. They are so far away from beagles, German shepherds, Labrador retrievers. They are different. But are they ugly? Tell me in comments. Question number 3. Are there introverted dogs? Well, different dogs have different personalities. Even different breeds have different personalities. I'm not sure if it's scientifically correct to call a dog introverted and extroverted, but I'm definitely sure that there are dogs that act as introverts and that they are acting as extroverts. If you are watching this channel more often, you know that I have 2 dogs, Labrador Retriever and Cocker Spaniel. Both of them have the right amount of food, they have the right amount of physical and mental exercise, they are very happy dogs. I'm trying to say that they are definitely not suffer from some depression or anxiety. They are happy dogs, but they are still very different. It's true that there is a big age gap between them, but still they act completely different. My Labrador wants to greet and play with everyone, our family, other dogs, strangers, even with wild animals in the woods. He is always very happy when someone comes for a visit. He wants all the attention. On the other hand, my Cocker Spaniel prefers to listen and observe everything. He doesn't like strangers and other dogs. He is not aggressive towards them, he just ignores them. He is pretty shy, he also likes to sleep alone and have its space, unlike the Labrador who wants to sleep next to someone. So yes, I would say that there are introverted and extroverted dogs, just like mine. Next question will be about these 2 dogs, about mine dogs again. How would you describe your dog in 5 or less words? So I will be describing Andy and Bill. Andy, the Labrador, is definitely goofy and fun to be around. He's very active and definitely intelligent. He is social and he loves adventure. Walking to the woods is his favorite activity. My Cocker Spaniel Bill is the most loyal and affectionate dog I have ever seen. He's definitely stubborn. Well, he's Cocker Spaniel. All Cocker Spaniels are stubborn. He's very cuddly. He doesn't like playing with toys. He prefers to cuddle all day long, and he's pretty aloof. Question number 5. Do dogs get scared when the lights are off? Well, not really. All the dogs I ever had, none of them was ever scared of darkness. Actually, most of them liked it. It's true that during the day the dog's vision is not great, but during the night their vision is actually better than ours. And even in the total darkness they should not be scared, because dogs can navigate in total darkness much better than we do, because their other senses are on a better level than ours, especially the hearing and sense of smell. Of course, there might be some dogs that are scared of the darkness, even though I have never met one. All the dogs I've ever met, they liked the darkness. Next question, which do you prefer, large or small dogs? Well, I prefer big dogs, but it's probably because I was raised with big dogs. I was raised with Labrador, Boxer, GSD and Rottweiler. But now when I meet more and more dogs, I see advantages and disadvantages with both large and small dog breeds. The most important big dog advantages, in my opinion, is that they are more confident dogs, which makes the socialization easier, and from my experience, large dogs are less aggressive towards other animals. Second advantage is that it gives you a feeling of safety when a big dog walks next to you. Third advantage is that large dogs are more laid back, which makes them better for kids. Fourth advantage is that they are better if you are looking for a dog to guard your house. People will be scared of Great Dane, even though they are much more gentle than, let's say, a Chihuahua. And last advantage is that they are easier to train. Most obedient dogs in the world are Border Collies, German Shepherds, Golden and Labrador Retrievers and Dobermans. Of all these dogs are definitely not small. Now let's talk about small dog advantages. The first advantage is that they are better for inexperienced owners or people who do not have much time for training. It's because if you fail training or socialization with small dog, they are still manageable. If you fail training with Rottweiler, you have a problem. Second advantage is that they are easier to transport. You can travel with them everywhere without problems, sometimes even in the plane. Advantage number 3 is that most of smaller breeds are better for less active or senior people. They do not need that much exercise as big dogs. Well, there are some exceptions. Let's ignore Jack Russell Terrier for a moment. Advantage number 4 is that they are generally healthier and they have much longer lifespan. It's normal that small dog lifespan is more than 15 years. And last advantage is that they are more cuddly. I'm not saying that big dogs do not like to cuddle, most of them do, but there is a lot of small dogs that were specifically bred to be companions, lap dogs and perfect cuddlers. For example, Shih Tzu. Of course, this is not 100% accurate because there is so many dog breeds. It's almost impossible to talk about small dogs in general because there is so many differences between them. Let's say there are some hunting small dogs, all the terriers like Yorkshire Terrier, which are completely different from typical toy dogs like Shih Tzu. And the same goes with large dogs. The Mastiffs are completely different from large Sidehounds. There are some large dogs that act like tiny breeds, and there are some small dogs with large dog personalities. There is so many different, so it's not 100% accurate. And the last question is, what are some good dog breeds for a grandmother with bad back? Well, in my opinion, there are 3 things to consider. The first thing is that it should be a small breed. It's easier to handle than giant dogs, especially when you fail the training. The second thing is that it should be a calmer breed for the same reason. And the third thing is that it should be an adult dog. This is the most important thing to consider. Seniors oftentimes want peace in their life. It's hard to have peaceful life with little puppy. I would suggest all seniors to get adult, obedient and friendly dog from shelter. I would suggest you one of these 5 dogs. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, the perfect lap dog. Maltese. For seniors that don't like vacuuming, Maltese is almost non-shedding breed. Pomeranian, awesome playful companions. Pug, well, sometimes mischievous, but most of the time charming and eager to please dog. And last, Shih Tzu, the perfect dog for seniors, at least that is my opinion. They are not so active, they are low shedding, and they have great pleasing personality. Well, that is it. If you have any other questions on me, just ask me here in comments, on Quora, on Facebook, on Instagram. You will find links to everything in description. And if you are new on this channel, consider subscribing and turn the notifications on so you won't miss any new video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.